Hello, hello, I'm Mr. Shine, coming back from HearthstonePlayers.com. Today I'm going to do a little bit of Constructed. It is the eve of September 22nd, and for those in the know, this means that Nerf Day is right around the corner. And the few things that have been nerfed are the Starving Buzzard, which is now going to be basically unplayable, 5 mana, 3/2 for the same ability. And everyone's favorite Leroy Jenkins is going to die at 5 mana instead of 4 mana. So I figured, what better way to celebrate than to use both of them in a deck. And I'm also doing this preemptively because I think this deck may be fairly good in the near future. The reason I say that is, well, it's Face Hunter. I'll just go with that. It's Face Hunter first of all. And once Hunter dies, there will not be as many mid-range Hunters, which means that there will be more Handlock probably. And there's been a lot of speculation. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, of course, but Handlock coming back, there probably will be some Shaman, there will probably be Priest, are the three that people are thinking are going to be in Constructed. And I figured, hey, Handlock is pretty bad against Face Hunter, and so is Shaman. So I think that Hunter will still be alive, and this is the deck. I'll go real quick, because I think most of you probably already know it. I have Hunter's Marks to get rid of taunts and big things in the way. I have some flares because I think maybe Secret Mage will come back too. Who knows? But it's always, I'm trying to thin the deck out with flares and trackings. I have trying to get as much damage as possible. I have some traps. I have 1 owl. I was thinking about maybe getting 2 because of the sludge belchers and things. I haven't really done that yet. But I do not have any of the what are they called? The Gravekeepers. I don't have any Undertakers. I never remember their name. No Undertakers in this deck because I feel like it's a little too slow. It can be really good, but I am trying to do immediate damage all the time as quickly as possible. I do have Mad Scientist to get out more secrets, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. I'll give it maybe about an hour and see how it goes. I was going back and forth earlier today. I've had a bit of a run lately, and let's see if I can keep going. I was thinking to myself, as of tomorrow, when Hunter dies and those 2 things are nerfed, what I would want to do with those cards, because of course, I'm using all of them in my deck. I would probably get rid of the Vultures or the Starving Buzzards. I really haven't even used them that much. It's mostly like if I'm catching up to draw cards, but usually it's not as important. I will probably still use Leroy though, because even though 1 more mana, it does actually, the ability synergizes well with Unleash the Hounds. It gives me 2 more Hounds because of those eggs that come up. So, okay, well, we're playing a stupid trader. Maybe it has secrets. I don't think it's worth. Starving Buzzard is a little too early. I really want to get my 1s down as quickly as I can when I'm playing against anyone. And then I think the main things that I almost always want to mulligan for are the Leper Gnomes, the Mad Scientist, and my weapon. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much what I want. I guess Unleash the Hounds will be pretty good in a matchup with Paladin, assuming that they bring a lot of them out. And I will, of course, do this to start us off. I don't know if it's an aggressive Paladin, which I don't really haven't seen many of them in a while, or Control Paladin. And I'm still kind of learning the ropes, to be perfectly honest, as far as how I want to play Face Hunter, especially against some of these slower classes. I think the main thing that I've been trying to learn is not always using cards when I can, and sometimes playing a little bit defensively, trying to maximize my hero ability as much as possible. So in this case, yeah, I mean, well, that would be easy anyways. I guess I could Arcane that to keep this thing alive. Save 2 damage, deal 2 damage. Actually, it's probably fine, because what am I going to be facing in this deck? Otherwise, it'll keep this alive for 1 more turn. Just get a little bit more out. Could be wrong. This is an example of where it could be wrong. I do have my Buzzard and Hounds here. That'll be nice to replenish me.
My eyes are open.
Well played. And I actually don't think I'm going to use that yet. I want to wait for my weapons a little bit to replenish that. And I also think that I probably want to have things on the board because I imagine my following turn will be Unleash and Buzzard. If maybe he won't do that, but who knows. Yeah. Probably already screwed though, if this is more of a control style paladin and they have some early heal. Yeah, so that does not bode well. That is an example of a deck that is probably designed to defeat me. I will still keep these, and I think all I really do here is hero power. I think my best bet at this point is to try to whittle them away and see if I can get a big burst turn. I have a feeling he will not use his hero ability. Okay. So what do I want? What do I want? I think I could draw 3 cards, which... how useful is that going to be here? I could draw 3 cards, or do I really want a weapon? Do I want a freezing trap? Maybe the following turn I would do this. He might not actually bring anything else out on me. That's actually probably fine. Mad scientist here. I have a misdirection and I have freezing trap are the other ones. I guess that would be bad to freezing trap. But as I said, this deck seems very clearly designed to be against someone like me.
My eyes are open.
I guess a hunter's mark would be real nice, wouldn't it? Alright, I think I've waited long enough. I think I must. See what I get. Hunter's mark would be swell, silence would be swell. Alright, well, that's one thing. Don't have enough to cast any more. If this... Hunter's mark this. Kill. Kill, kill. Would be better here. I think I actually do want to get a freezing trap or something. Maybe. That was a big mistake. Oh god, big mistake. Oh no. Ah! Oh no. Well, at least I got rid of that, so he can't place another taunt in that sense, but... oh yeah, that's unfortunate. He is low, but I have a feeling he is going to heal very soon. And he has another one of those. Alright. Alright. So now, I think I actually might do this and bring that out to clear as much as I can. I'll have 5. Kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would clear his board that way. Eek. Is that really what I want to do, though? Or do I want to find another answer? I'm taking 7. Probably dead soon anyways. Maybe I do clear board. He has his 2 taunts. Let me do this. I want to see what I get first. I don't really like that play. This is okay. Well, I bounced that, but maybe he won't do. Maybe he'll just sit around anyways. I do have a lot of burst in my hand. That could have been a mistake. That is nice. 7. Too bad I can't kill that. Alright, so if I do this, I'll be able to kill that. I'll have to kill that with this. Probably the best I got, isn't it? But if you bust out Tyrion, then, well, it'll be trouble. Alright. Well, that was sad. 1 damage. So we've gotten through a lot of taunts. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Because I assume heal or Tyrion. But if he does not have those taunts,
belongs in a museum.
I think I still win if he doesn't heal. He healed.
Reporting for duty.
Gonna keep that along, aren't I? Alright. Well, not much I can do about this, is it? Actually, do I even... 5, 6, 7. Yes, because he has his True Silver. I think I have to go... Well, 8, 10. If he has True Silver, I'm probably dead anyways, aren't I? So I think maybe I just risk it. 8, 10 damage. He'd be at 7 next turn, which would be just enough for me to kill command this, assuming no other heals. I think this is the best play, given the situation at hand. And again, very unlikely, but when you look at the card situation, I pretty much have to be lucky. I have to hope he doesn't have it. But I cannot get into a value game with him. Especially not at this position. So I could steal it, but unlikely. But again, it's all about them heals. Okay. Oh, I win. Excellent. And that, my friends, is a steal. Sweet. Whew. Huzzah! I went through the taunt wall, stupid traitor. And got myself a pretty lucky victory. That's a pretty awful matchup. So, sweet. Alright, let's see if I can get 7. I think rank 9 was the highest I've ever been before. And I think I mentioned in another video that I usually just stop playing Constructed at a certain point because I mostly focus on Arena. But I'll give it a try. I'll keep going a little bit. I never will have enough time to go through everything. I think I just don't have the time to play 2 Legendary, if I would ever get there. Alright, well, I'm playing another Hunter. Usually, if it's a mid-range Hunter, I have a pretty good matchup. I don't believe Misdirection will be useful here. Arcane Golems can be useful, but as I mentioned before, really focusing on that weapon early, getting some traps, getting some Leper Gnomes. Unleash the Hounds probably will be more important later. That Flare also, yeah, that'll be nice in this matchup, I imagine. Potentially. Break a few secrets. This Freezing Trap will not be useful for a while.
Greetings, traveler.
Not the greatest start. If it is another Face Hunter, it is a race. It is a race. I'm going to need to play this carefully. Okay, it is another Face Hunter. That's too bad. Because he got his bow out. He got his bow and I did not. But I do have a flare. So if he wants to put a secret on, like Misdirection or something to stop this, he has another thing coming. Aha! Put more down. Alright, I'm definitely arcane shotting that. Ooh. I will coin as well. Let's see what I get first. Alright. Yes. Let's get rid of that guy. Aha! The tides have turned. And I have to also think about this matchup. Flares, or I mean traps, will probably not be quite as useful. Because of the fact that he probably has flares too. What are you going to do now? That is a strange card for this matchup. I think. Alright. It's tempting. It is tempting. But I will save it for now. Or do I? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Alright, well, let's Misdirection. That'll at least be something that's going to sit around for a bit. And I'm okay if he gets rid of a Misdirection. I don't want to put more than one secret down because of the flares. I'm in a better spot now that I have...
I wonder.
Yes, do that. Good. You don't have a flare, do you? No. No, you do not. Excellent. Use his weapon. Give myself some more. Makes sense. Alright, do I win? 6, 9, 11. I would win next turn. I think that I will do this still, because I can't imagine he will run any taunts. Again, only one at a time. No need to risk a top deck flare, but I pretty much win next turn anyways if he doesn't have a taunt. I think it'd be very unlikely that I can go down with 7 mana, nothing on board. to misdirect that, but nope. I will win. Ah, Leroy. Poor Leroy. Poor 5-mana Leroy. You're basically a glorified Rocketeer now. Alright, here we go. For a Sunwalker. Oh man. Getting up there. But yeah, I will say though, I'm excited to see the meta change a little bit with these nerfs coming in. I wonder if Vulture, the Starving Buzzard, is ever going to come back. I think that it's probably being over-nerfed now just because they don't really know what to do with it. And I guess we'll find out what happens after that. So we are playing a Hunter. Now if it is Handlock, I have a very easy matchup. It was Handlock! Woohoo! We'll just save you guys all the trouble. That was a Handlock, and I would have beaten him anyway. Maybe I'll run into a few more of those, huh? That'll be nice, boosting me up. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to hit the wall soon enough, though. As I said, I've been on a bit of a win streak. It was, the other day I was hovering around the 9 and 10 for quite a while. Oh. Alright, so again, I'm going to assume that it is Zoo, which means Arcane Shot might not be awful here. Or do I just mulligan? Well, he mulliganed everything. Maybe I just mulligan very hard for my Explosive Trap. No, I think I want to focus on getting my game plan more than I want to play defensively if it is Zoo. Good. Good, so if it is Zoo, I have that. If it is not Zoo, well, I have a very slow start against Handlock. It's Zoo, probably.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, that's a Zoo. That's a Zoo. And taking a little more damage versus a better Explosive Trap. Probably. What else would I want to silence? Probably Egg. I would keep that around. Actually, I might as well do this. Give myself a little more damage, right? Because I'm not going to use... He's going to test it and give some damage to himself. He maybe thinks it's... I don't know. I don't have too many uses, I think, for that if it's Zoo. Keep something alive on the board. Give a good, better unleash later. Alright. Fine with me. Alright, so now here we go. We got this all fun stuff. Maybe. That will be silenced.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Or do I just go face? No, I will use that next turn with something else. I will probably just silence that and... yeah, attack. I'm going to try to get as much damage in as I can here, and I think I'm going to wait a little bit on that Explosive Trap. Be a little greedy.
Bring out your dead.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
That'll be nice to have around, I think. That's probably too good to pass up, isn't it? The Unleash right here. Yeah. Yes, it is. Drawing 4 cards. too good. I'm gonna keep that, I think, for a Doomguard, which is probably coming. Do I kill that? I actually don't know that I do. Because he's going to want to kill this anyways. It'll eat Explosive Trap later. But it can also buff to be kind of scary. But I think I'm going to risk it. Could be wrong. I expect Doomguard now. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to burn 2 of his cards. But Doomguard with Freezing Trap would be pretty awesome. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Let me bust this out. What is best? Probably already have this game, but I'm still trying to think about what is best. I will definitely kill that, and I think I will just Flame Explosive Trap after that. And let's put some damage in. Zoo has to attack me pretty much, because that's all how it does damage. Alright, there we go. Excellent. We are an Ancient of War. Hunter is dead, everyone. It is dead. You know, it's kind of interesting how this meta works. I feel like I was able to boost up in the early portion from, like, you know, 20 through 10 with Zoo. And then there's like that 10 wall where there seemed to be a lot of control, a lot of kind of taunt type things. And maybe I'm breaking through that and I'm in a good spot. So, again, Hunter, I don't think Unleash is good. I think 1 Flare is probably good. I don't think that I will want to have 2 in my hand for starters, but there is a good chance that I could get some early initiative. Again, pretty ugly start. Don't know if it's face, don't know what it is. Have a lot of combo potential here. Turn 5 or turn 7. Alright. I will leave that be for now. Maybe I should have Arcane Shotted that. I'll Arcane Shot it next time. Oh, good. This could be some real nice secret value here. There's no need for me to break it quite yet. Play 1 more. So we're going to have the secret Fecta. Alright. Where are my cards? Ah, there we go. Can't imagine it is Snipe. Would it be Snipe? Would he play Snipe? Contemplating whether it's worth me using my Flare now or not. I'm going to take a risk and say it is not Snipe. I don't think many people run Snipe. Good. Okay, so depending on what he does, I have the chance to unleash this turn if he spams the board, which I don't think he will. He doesn't want to attack this turn because he doesn't want the secrets to be popped. Little does he know they are going to be popped. Oh, he just wants to pop a secret. That was peculiar. This is an odd game. I still don't think I want to pop those secrets right now, not while I'm sitting around like this. I'll wait. I can wait. I can wait all day. Okay, so he had a flare.
Bring out your dead.
So my freezing is gone. I have 2 misdirection and 1 explosive. There we go. There's my explosive. And yet, is it enough to draw something out? Should I draw it out? Be nice to see another flare out, wouldn't it? But if I do this and he has more death rattle, I actually might be able to draw out some good stuff with the buzzard and things. So I will let it live. You shall live. What is the worst that can happen? If you want to buff it with death rattle, of course. And then you will set up quite a sweet turn for me after that. You don't even know. You don't even know what you've done. What have you done? You don't even know. I'm contemplating bringing Leroy out right now. Because my hand is so full that I don't even need any buzzard action here. If I would Leroy out... I would do 6. Yeah, I would clear his board with Unleash. And have a 6-2 on board. It's probably fine. Let's do it. They don't have many ways to do 1 damage. And I actually think I'm going to keep this out. There's no buffs. Maybe Abusive Sergeant. That's the only reason that I did that. I should be in pretty good shape. I have 5 damage. 6, 7. I almost kill him. Yeah, good. Had to do that. All right. Now I wonder if how low am I here? I would probably want to put a misdirection up just to protect myself. But I think I will still do this. Put misdirection out, just in case. Do they have any silences in this deck? Do I do that? 5. Yeah, I will just not put anything out. Give him any chance, and if he has Leroy or something like that, he's dead too. So good. Oh, I guess he could have another flare. But even that, I think Leroy... Ooh, interesting.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
So he could have misdirect. But won't matter. Sweet! Oh, I didn't realize that I just defeated Dondarrion. I'm sorry, Barrack. But, as we all know, you'll come back anyways. You're never really dead. Alright, shall we play the game? How long can I go until my streak is broken? Could be here. Druids have a lot of flexibility.
Let the hunt begin.
And, you know, a little bit of damage absorption. So, nothing really that I can silence early. Arcane Golem is going to be Keeper of the Grove, and they have no secrets. At least I got a Mad Scientist, who also might get Keeper of the Grove, but, you know, what you gonna do? If it is a token druid, at least my Unleash might be useful here. I'm trying to think of what I would want to silence. Probably a big taunt. I will probably save this for a taunt, because I don't think that there's much else that I should be worried about with druid and that sort of thing. I think I will put this out first. Unless he wants to wrath it.
A natural mistake.
Oh.
My
What? I was confused. Alright. We'll take it. Alright. Oh, poor guy. Poor Dunlardos. You gave your minions +1/+1. So yeah, you're probably rampish. Or not rampish, token. Token.
Bring out your dead.
Fine with me. Take a little more damage. And yet, I think I do need to... Okay. Perfect target for Freezing Trap. Perfect target for Freezing Trap. Is it? It's my only Freezing Trap. I guess I'll have to do that. Don't have much in my hand. I will probably consider tracking next turn, though, to get something. I guess Freezing Trap, kind of, yeah. So he does not want to attack, which means I see he's going to freezing trap those. So, shoot. So he knows it's freezing trap, basically. If I burn Owl on that, he's going to get through anyways, isn't he? If I would trade this into it, there's a chance I have Explosive, but more likely that I have Misdirection, which is a pretty ugly board for that. So I think what I do is try to find something. Probably not a flare. I'm just gonna wait. I don't think I want to do anything to this board. Not yet. Sadly, not yet. The freezing trap will be quite good for the Echoing Ooze, actually, because it makes it even better. It comes back with its battle cry. Well, this is probably the loss. So I don't really have a good answer to this. He's going to attack that to freezing trap it. Wow, that was a big mistake. Big mistake, sir. Okay. Well, good. Alright, I have that combo. I think I will actually just YOLO. My internet seems to be going slowly. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh no. Did I lose connection? No. But I want to attack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, no. Donlardos! I wonder when I can reconnect. Oh, did I get the damage in? I thought I did the movement. No. Weird. Okay. Well. Oh, good. Okay, whew. Very odd. So his turn 7 will be Ancient of Lore, or Ancient of War. I only get my one owl. I'm going to need to try to draw some answers, I think. Fortunately, I have... This could be a very good answer turn. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. It's a good answer turn. Alright, well, 2. maybe that's not that great. And yet, I think I still do it. Oh my goodness.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't
Let me do that.
I can't do that.
I'm going to leave those for future unleash shenanigans. Must attack. But he will probably heal 5 right here. And he'll kill that. That's fine. I do have some good damage. 5, yep. So I can do 9 damage next turn. Assuming he heals up to 5, which I guess is not enough. Well, after this game, I will have to check my internet connection again and make sure that I do not continue because this is pretty unfortunate. I will knock down this chain in rage. I will break these windows in rage. Oh, so slow. Alright, so he does not have the ability to heal that much life. So I win. If I can actually, you know, cast my things. Oh, he has that healing touch that can bring 8 back, so you could also do that here. He did not. Okay, now... Oh god. Try so hard. Press hero power. Press it so hard. I'm pressing it so hard. Oh, thank God. Just shoot your bow. Pull it back, Rexar. Steady shot him. Steady shot. Oh, I feel bad. You probably thought I was being a huge dick. I really was not trying to be a dick. I was really not trying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop right here because that... I do not want to put you guys through a little bit more of that. But I think I didn't lose a single game, which was kind of surprising. So, sweet. Well, Face Hunter. It's not even the 22nd yet. Apparently, it's all the rage. Apparently, it's going to get you up there very quickly. So yeah, I will upload this and see you guys later. I've been Mr. Shine. Bye!